Hello and welcome back, cool cats, to another exciting episode of Games by Moonlight presents Nostalgic Dreams, Front Mission Gun Hazard Episode 7. Yes, everyone, we are back to our Gun Hazard playthrough, so let's get started. We're on a mission. We're gonna finish this as fast as possible so we can start Deus Ex Machina. It's got some news that changes my schedule a little bit. I don't remember they announcing it, but let's see. How far are we? I can't hear anything. Ooh. Fine, leave. He hates water. Ooh, 304. Great. So that's a great EXP right here. Oh yeah, we're gonna farm here for a little bit. Ow. Oh yeah. What the? That's what there are items and stuff. Watching my jigs. That's why I only wanted farm. Ow, ow, ow. That's splash damage. Oh yeah, you. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh. Shotgun's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I am a laser, but I hate Vulcan. Vulcan sucks. I like laser and shotgun. Shotgun's not bad, not gonna lie. Ow, 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 ow. It hurts so bad. I feel like they should not up the splash damage no matter how strong the enemy is. Like, come on, y'all. Splash damage should always be the same. What? Why does there... If they're flying a better suit, why is the splash damage any better? It's not like the gasoline is higher quality or anything. Okay, you know what? If they're run by like a nuclear core and they explode and causing a meltdown, okay, that makes sense. But if they're run by like gasoline or something like this, like fuel, like when Vanzer are run by fuel, it says fuel. That's our HP. So, what was I talking about? Yes, farming of Vanthus. We done? Oh, we done! Alright, let's just look for the automatic ones that are placed, and we shall move on. Ooh, ooh. He still managed to get hit me twice. Oh! Dang it, twice again! I refuse to get hit with the next one. Alright, with the next one, alright. Ooh, look at that! No! I got hit! I thought I was all cool with the shield too. Let's see me. Dang it! 1 second away. Oh no. Was I fighting a bunch of those? What's yours different? It's just painted purple. Actually, you're so screwed. This is like space battle. I don't need thrusters. I can just get close to you and shotgun you. Look at this. Yeah, shotgun. I'm not gonna save slate, and I'm not gonna repair. This is it. It's gonna be based on skill. What the? wasn't even a boss? Get out of here. Alright, come on. Oh, snap. 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 Oh! Score! I made it without using a repair kit. So proud of myself. It's like every mission I'm using a repair kit these days. It's getting harder, my friends. Ooh, money's good though. And you Clark, you useless. What break? We gotta go back. Ooh, running out of fuel. Wait. Oh yeah, they didn't have the weapon. Even though I got it, I unlocked it, laser 3, I think the last shop didn't have it. The shotgun to the face is gonna get him talking. Nothing, no treasure, we good. This is a straight up fight. Ooh. Only 100? That's it? Hey. I'm just gonna go forward, I don't care. Only 100s. Did it come from the back at all? Nope, only from the front. Ow. It's a gasoline burn. Ow. Okay, that was a bullet. Okay, I'll give him that. Ooh, there's a ship in the far end. Oh, yo. Clark, move, you. Ooh, Clark, you. Literally, Clark. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, I have dodged that one. Woo! Clark, all he does is cost me money. Maybe it's time to invest in Brenda. Liar. What's going on? Oh no! I don't even know how to talk like that. I'd crack Yiz now if Mr. Genos wasn't watching. Better luck next time, mate. Oh, I can say that one. Hey, I'm gonna shoot you. We don't need no hundreds. 100 EXP, useless. Look at that. Oh, yo, we got people in the stream. Welcome back, JP. Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing swell. 9 chances, yeah, really, right? I wonder how the accent was in the original Japanese. Maybe like a young, a gangster probably. Bishop looked like he would talk like a yakuza or something like that. Kora instead. It rolls the R's. Not Kansai Ben. Not only Kansai. Kansai is not only gangster. They have Tokyo ones too. No, I think he'll talk like a gangster. That gangster style. There's a gangster style. The ones with that crazy hairstyle. I can't even pronounce that hairstyle. It's like Popaline, Papian. The twisted look. The delinquent look. It is the delinquent look, but there's a specific name for that hairstyle. That like the old school 90s delinquent look where they twist the front. It starts with a P. It's like Papian? No, it's not Papillon. Papillon is a butterfly. It starts with a P though. It's something like that. But yeah, it's very famous in Japan for the delinquents, the gangbangers. I feel like he's gonna talk like one of those. Yes, I love Kansai Ben, especially girls that have Kansai Ben, and not only Kansai Ben, old school Kansai Ben. Look at that Yoda Ichi right here. I need to start watching Bleach again. At least the 1,000-Year War. That's exactly what we wanted from Bleach. The Quincy's versus Shinigami. There's so many things to watch, play, darn it. I gotta hurry up and finish this game so we can start Deuce X. There was a game that got announced. They announced the date and it's a lot closer than we thought. Disgaea 7 is October 3rd. There was no pre-orders, anything. They just announced the date. I'm like, what the heck? You get a sale. You can't pre-order that game. Oh, you can pre-order their limited edition now, but what they're doing is some weird thing. Like on launch, they're gonna have like a week-long sale for their launch. Instead of doing pre-orders, because they didn't announce the game date until like suddenly, they're doing it weird. There's no oh no, Clark is not gonna like this. Hey, they misspelled activities. Yeah, so they're doing a weird kind of launch. It's like the week of launch. Come on, Disgaea 7 indie game? I don't think Disgaea 7 counts as indie. Am I supposed to hit that or am I escorting that? Yeah, this guy isn't exactly mainstream either, I guess. You're right. It's like that, like, they kind of limbo around B and C. They're not exactly AAA, but they're like B and C. Everyone knows of their name, but they're not like Game of the Year peoples. Oh, okay, this is our boat. They're shooting our boat. See? Wow, JP harsh. Gave this guy a C tier? I think they deserve B. What's D then? Oh, what the f- Wait. What am I supposed to do? What happened? Oh, okay. Woo! You're saying this guy is on the same level as Sharknado? Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. This guy on the same tier as Sharknado? Oh my goodness. Or Snakes on a Plane? Wow. This guy is bigger than that. No way. This guy is at least B. In my eyes, they're at least B. The way I see it, okay, let's say AAA is the top. It'd be AAA, double A, single A, B, C, and D would be indie. Because they have D in their name. And F would be Kusoge, the crap games. They just a bit weird though, like I don't know why there's no pre-orders or anything like that. They just said that they're gonna do a week-long sale. Ooh, let's go for this first. Hopefully this place has a shop. Gameplay? I looked at the recent trailer, it looks hella confusing. Oh my gosh, when did this guy get this crazy confusing? He got like I thought it was confusing back in the day. The first two had great story. You know, I didn't play 3, 4, 5, 6, so I'm not sure about their story. But 7 is about Japan, so gotta do it for sure. Japanese Oni Demon Lord. Yeah, but I'm only gonna do up to like story. If the game is amazing and there's like optional big things, then yes. But I'm not doing another 9,999 run. I did that in the first one. I'm never doing that ever again. That thing was, that grind was something else. Ooh. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, but not as much as like when you want to fight Bale or something. It was crazy. To get the 9,999 grinding was terrible. Like, luckily, the older Disgaeas, they had like certain stages that made the leveling easy. You remember those? Like, you what is it? What you do is you throw the monsters on top of each other so they eat each other or something like that. Yeah, they eat each other so they get like double strength. And then you what was it? You either no, you don't throw them in your little thingy. If you throw them in your thingy, you can capture them. But your team inside has to be strong enough. That wasn't it. But like, what you do is you combine them and you kill them and you get like double EXP or something like that. So it's like a really easy way to level up. Something like that. But 7 we're gonna do during launch, so we won't know about these guides, so I gotta think of it on my own. But look, luckily this guy makes it pretty easy to spot those stages. Like, yeah, you remember that method, right? So they make it easy to spot those stages that are like meant for grinding. Like the enemies are in like a perfect like square or something, and then like it's easy to hit them, or like they're a line where like the perfect throwing method or something. Either way, we're gonna be up for some good times. Bye Clark. What was the point of bringing you? I should have just bred Brenda. Because at least Brenda would have got EXP. You know what? I'm leaving. I can't leave. Next time I'm gonna save slate right before, and if Clark can't join, I'm gonna take Brenda because at least Brenda can get EXP from this. But yes, Tonight we're gonna do Tonight we're gonna do a double feature. We gotta finish Gun Hazard as soon as possible. So hopefully we can start Deuce X. At least start it. And I feel like we're pretty close to ending Gun Hazard actually. It's not a long game. I don't remember it being super long. It's not like a long RPG or anything like that. Yeah, I'm already in my bunny suit. I think there's like 2 more upgrades to my one runs that if I remember. And I remember I promised you guys in October we're gonna do Fatal Frame, the Halloween for our Halloween special, but I'm gonna be. What's for? Yes, but you also said C tier is Sharknado. Come on, Sharknado. That production is. Wasn't Tara Reid in Sharknado? There was a very famous old school actress in one of them. I think one of them, like Sharknado 1, 2, or 3. Sharknado does have a ton of fans, but I feel like this guy has a little bit bigger following than Sharknado, though. I don't know. We could totally start an online like flame war with this. Is Sharknado more popular or Disgaea? The Sharknado community will say they're more famous. They got like famous people in their movies. They're like, but we're Disgaea. How do you not know Disgaea? We should start a flame war between Sharknado versus Disgaea. If we got more people in the stream, I would ask that question right now. What is more famous? Sharknado, the franchise, or Disgaea, the franchise? Because somebody I know placed them both in the same tier. Get the heck out of here. I feel like Disgaea would be like, let's see, what kind of, in terms of movie? I'd be like, okay, Disgaea would be like Equilibrium. If Matrix is a AAA, Equilibrium was the, you know, like the one that, it's cult classic, everybody knows. It's really good if you watch it. It's like, it's actually, some people might say it's better than the Matrix. I honestly like them both in separate ways. Ghostbusters is famous though. Ghostbusters is huge. I think Ghostbusters is bigger than Disgaea. Ghostbusters is like an every American's Saturday morning cartoon, or like, you know, growing up cartoon or something like that. I don't think Disgaea is every Japanese kid's growing up Saturday morning cartoon, you know? Ghostbusters is huge. Ghostbusters, I would put Ghostbusters in an A category. Because there's AAA, AA, and A. Was it? I don't know. The first one was the SNL plot. That's even funnier now that I think about it. I love the movies, but I'm partial to the cartoons. The crappy Ghostbuster cartoons. They played on Saturday mornings. Only reason to wake up early on Saturdays was to watch those cartoons, especially if you're an American. Got some great cartoons growing up. Before I blow up the last one, I'm gonna inspect. You know, this game likes to kick us out. There was some good Saturday one. The secretary was hot. What are you talking about? She was portrayed by what was her name? She's a famous actress too. Oh, in the original Ghostbusters. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Ghostbusters was so big. I used to drink their. I love their Slimer High C Orange juice box. If you're American growing up back in the day, if you're American, you're very old, and you grew up back in the day, you guys will probably remember the High C juice, but Slimer. I love those. Probably really bad for us. Probably sure I have like internal organ issues because of it, but it was amazing. You see, I knew it, but there was no treasure chest at the end of it. Yep. What's the point of giving me all these weapons? I can't even freaking buy them. My shop is not updated. You know what? Okay, this is no water here. You know what? I'm just gonna bring Brenda. You know what? Everything is water, you suck. And you're pretty high now. So Brenda, it's your turn. Plus, I don't want to waste any fuel. I am stingy right now. Oh my goodness, I need to stop by a shop soon. Da-da-da. Let's go. See, where can we place this guy? Oh, I think this guy is huge. But to me, I remember it being big. That's the first time it came out for sure. I know it kind of died down in the middle, but 1 and 2, ooh, those were big. I'll never forget the first time we saw the succubus character. I'm like, what? I had made a whole team of nothing but succubuses of every kind. And Kekko, Nekomatas. They were actually pretty good. Oh, you know we're gonna make a whole team of succubuses and Nekomatas again. I think this time I saw the Japanese ghost type. So we're gonna get those too, Miko style. It was over the top back then. I wonder if it's over the top now. Probably. There's nothing here. Like Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. So wait, what? I'm just gonna destroy everything. This is true though. Nippon Ichi makes some really weird, like not indie, but like budget games. There's a lot. There's so many obscure Nippon Ichi games. Like this, I give you, yes. I feel like they should just ditch those and just focus on their brand, which is Disgaea. Like they made a lot of these random games, like no one's heard of or even like popular. Or I guess they're popular. I don't want to anger any fandom, but they're obviously not huge. I do too. The Witch and the thousand-year-old Witch, or the Knight and the 1,000-year-old Witch. I have that. I have Phantom Brave. I feel like Nippon Ichi, they need to focus on their main game like Disgaea instead of publishing random games. On that note, we have something to play in March. Unicorn Overlord has been announced. I'll definitely play that. That's a strategy game this time. I think I mentioned it before. That's a Vanillaware. I always play Vanillaware games. I wish they redo Miramasa on like PlayStation. Because it came on the Wii. Kind of really sucky to play on the Wii. We stole a ship. I'm gonna stop by our shop. I need fuel. We're low on fuel. Why won't you sell me my next Vansa? All this money. I want to spend some money on you, but you won't let me. That's a lot of fuel though. All right. Dang it! I should have. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Oh man, that's it. Okay then. Let's go. Main story. Dude, you know why everyone gets Nippon Ichi games? They got really good art. They got some really good art in their games. That's why. Dang it, what did they say? I was distracted. There was like a bug somewhere. I think it was a bug. Well, they'll tell me at the end. Yeah, see? Heavy explosives for this one. What does that mean? Heavy explosives. Heavy explosives. Do I need to bring this dude? Wait, what? Okay, perfect. I was right. His HP is really low. I mean, his level is really low. Can he manage to live? Ooh, no, I can heal him, sorry. Yeah. I guess after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I can play. What is it? Unicorn Overlord in March. Oh, he's gonna die. No, don't die. Moonwalking. Oh! Ooh, what was that? That hurt us so bad. I won? Shotgun to the face! Not many can survive. The Contra spread gun for sure. Oh, I will be playing Contra Upgrade too. Hey, now I can finally wear the suit that he's wearing right now. What was I saying? Yes, Contra is remastering themselves. Most importantly, the Alien Wars for Super Nintendo is getting remastered. It's coming out all together in sometime in 2024, I think. Gotta play some Contra. Love me some Contra. But I'm worried, there's no save slate. I'm gonna die so many times on stream. Contra is gonna be harder than playing a From Software game, honestly. I just hope that Konami kept the code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, stato. Give me my 30 lives. I don't think I've ever beat the original Contra without the 30 lives. I don't think I've ever just done it with the regular number. What's that part with Sakata? There's a beam thingy where they shoot a massive beam and we need backup from his little shield advance. When is that happening in? Oh, Brenda's useless now. Can I even use her inside buildings? No, useless. I sure picked the good allies, huh? All right. Gonna mine. Oh snap! I was right. $2,000. Some special bullets. No, veneer system, you could do it. Darn it. Ah, you could do it. Ah, darn it. You could do it. Oh, I got it. Ooh. I hate those enemies that like they have to hit you before dying. Like, can't you just die peacefully? Like, you know, take the last couple seconds to meet your maker kind of deal. Why you gotta hit me? You're gonna die anyways. Why you gotta hit me and make me waste repair gear or something? Like this. Whose bright idea was to add death splash damage? Honestly, truthfully, I think I take more damage from the death splash damage from the actual enemy. Ooh, gotta be quick. Hurry. First aid. Very kamikaze of them. Prepare kit 3. It's like, if I can't beat you, let me ruin your day. Kaboom! Paralyzer 3. I still don't know what a paralyzer is. Right? What do you think a weapon known as a paralyzer would be? Next mission, I'm bringing it out. I want to see what a paralyzer can be. It's a giant needle, like a giant nail. You know those nails from like Armored Core and stuff, or drill. I named this the Paralyzer. Why? Because it paralyzes people. It paralyzes monsters. Once you get hit by it, you can no longer repair yourself. Yay, repair kit. Low damage stuns? That's no fun. No. I want high damage, but you cannot die. It leaves you at 1 HP. If a paralyzer does that, I'm okay with this. It's a one-shotter, but it leaves you at 1 HP. Sounds okay, right? Oh crap! In certain RPGs, it's called a Mercy Strike. I remember in certain RPGs, they have moves that like leave the enemy like at 1 HP. I think Tactics had something like that. It was like a Mercy Strike. No, to me it's the Paralyzer. Ah! You're doing everything but, and you didn't kill him. That's it. So you're Paralyzer. It's a really Genshin move. It is. There's even a move in Rurouni Kenshin that blinds you. It's a filler, but I thought it was funny. The move blinds you permanently. Because it flashes. And you know, seriously, if you watched Kenshin, the Rurouni Kenshin, to the part where he learns his Hiten Mitsugiru's final Ogi, the Saishu Ogi, the Amakakeru no Hirameki, right? When he learns that and he hits his I'm pretty sure I don't need to say spoiler alert because this is an old manga series, even because they're redoing it, so maybe people don't want it spoiled, but whatever. When he learns his final technique, he has to hit his master with it. If you look at that the after effect of that damage, yeah, that's paralyzing somebody for sure. I feel like that move still kills you. Like, there's no way you would be alive with all your rib cages crushed. I'm pretty sure the lungs are crushed. I'm pretty sure his heart's crushed. Goodness gracious, if you guys just see the image his sensei, his master, look like when he got hit with that move, even though it was a reverse blade. Woo! I feel like an actual katana would have been more merciful. But yeah, right? Like, I'm like, he's just gonna die, my goodness. Like, you just see the inside of his chest, like, caved inwards. If it didn't cut straight out, it just created a dent the same way. It's terrible. If anything, that's a more painful way to go. Ah! You know, I'm glad they can't steal my mech. I mean, my Lancer. In Cybernator and Mecha Warrior, they can Cybernator. I don't think you can switch. In Mecha Warrior, they can steal your mecha. Yep. They can take your stuff and run. Ooh, what's that? Laser gun 1? 1? What do I need laser gun 1 for? You son of a... we didn't go into this room, eh? People saying that Henshin is merciful with his reverse Sakabato. I feel like getting hit with the face with a Sakabato is not really merciful. Looks painful as heck to get hit with Kenshin by Kenshin's Sakabato katana. Oh, probably hurts more than getting hit in the face with a bat. Would you rather get hit in the face with a wooden bat or a freaking high carbon based steel? Granted, it's blunted. However, I think it's gonna shatter your skull either way. Yeah, everyone that Kenshin hits is disabled. He might not kill you, but you're disabled. 100% you're disabled. You are not walking ever again. The way Kenshin hits you. And that's if he just hits you. If he were to use any of his H10 Mitsurugiru, you are screwed. You ever got hit with if you imagine getting hit with Kuzuryu-san. That's his little 9-hit blow. Oh my goodness, 9 hits with a high carbon based steel, moving so fast that you can't see it. Goodness gracious. Dash Unit 2, what's the point? Kenshin's not merciful. No. Kenshin's cruel. How dare he try to hide his Bako's side? He can't hide his cruelness. Ah! Ah, there it is, the Sakata. Okay. I thought this was gonna happen soon. Pretty much. As long as I don't kill anyone, it's okay. You permanently disabled everyone you hit. Exactly. If they could leave the component, if they could leave the hospital, now we gotta go meet Sakata. Okay, I mentioned this earlier. I was like, where's the Sakata part? To me, Sakata looks like Sid from Final Fantasy, what is it? 4. That's Sid. Can you imagine, like, someone needs to draw all his enemies that he fought, like Aoi, Saito Hajime, you know, those big kind of like bosses that he fought, the ones that didn't die. You should put them in like wheelchairs and stuff. Like in a permanently disabled picture and be like, look what you did, Kenshin. Your merciful swords. The truth hurts. And to go recruit Sakata. Mission failed successfully. Oh, she got the XP too. Nice. I'll have her catch up. Cause Clark is pretty high. Clark is like 20 something too. Cause this entire place he can't fight. Yes. It's so nice that they tell you. I had to figure this out by going to every single stage on every single map and playing every single stage over until finally one of them had an extra cutscene. Such harsh. Playing what's it called? Playing imported games back then was so hard. And there was no internet or stuff to look forward to it too. You gotta just tough it out. Where was he? Eastern Desert? Dang it, I forgot what it was. Highland? Highland? Forgot. He's in one of these. Oh, no, flamethrower 3. Oh. Garbage! Everything is ooh. These are old though. I do have things for you to sell, yes. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, we decided to take a new weapon. What's the paralyzer? We're talking about it. We're talking about it. We never even equipped it. Alright, here we go. He's in one of the stages. Where you be, my man? Are you here? Darn it! We don't have any bullets for the paralyzer. Jeez, that sounds so ominous. Like, hurry up and load the paralyzer. Bullets. Eh? You don't have any paralyzer bullets? Who has paralyzer bullets? Every time I say it's hilarious. No, seriously though, who the heck has paralyzed bullets? You know what? It's not a big deal. Let's just get Sakata and bounce. On the way out, we shall check. Oh, I was right. Is it really here? Man. Oh, just with the XP. That green bar is not disappearing. Ah! Whatever. Whee! And the crazy doctor wants to get hit by it. This is darkness on overdrive. Psycho. We were in Russia? I don't remember where we were. We were in Russia? Yes. That's Sakata's Wanse. I'm bringing the best because I'm worried he might die. Hey, this is the paralyzer ammo. You know, I'm just gonna buy all the ammo. How much money I have? Repair energy seeker. All right, we're good. Oh, laser 3. Wait, but why does it say? Yeah. If it's new, it should have an exclamation point. What the? When did I get laser 3? What the frick? What? That is weird. When did that happen? Peon. Anyways, whatever. I got it. That's all that matters. Let's go. Here we go. So we gotta go bring our Mr. Sakata. I'm gonna give you a little stronger version, that way you don't die so easily. We're gonna refuel. Kinda wanna know what the paralyzer does. Let's do it. Let's find out. What does a paralyzer do? What the heck is that? How anticlimactic, really? That's the paralyzer? Yeah, shotgun probably might be better here, honestly. Paralyzer, go! Oh, it really paralyzes it. Hold on a second, I'm gonna kill this. Wow, how is it so fast? I wonder if Paralyzer works on bosses. Laser 3. I need to level it up because it sucks. Yeah, I don't mind this setup. Oh my goodness. Laser 3 is not cutting it. At least the shotgun was strong, but I don't know, I always felt like laser is better than the rest. Whatever, I'm just going straight. Humanoid personnel coming after me? You must be nuts. No! Not enough. That is nuts! How is it so fast? It's either so fast or I'm really slow now. What the heck? So if the paralyzer works on the bosses, that's great. If it doesn't work on bosses, it's useless. Alright, Sakata-san. Show me what you got. Sakata Gintoki-san. pretty much. The beam has terrible angles for this. Oh! One hit? Get out of here. I was greedy. I was greedy. I didn't think it was gonna be one hitter. Ah, I didn't even save Slate. I think it's gonna one hit shot me. Whatever. Man, the beam is terrible. Well, not really. I could angle it to the like that. Darn you, silly game. Why you gotta do this to me? So the paralyzer cannot be fully tested on this boss. It has to be another boss. But if it works like how it should, where am I going? Then it is amazing. If it works like it should. Got the mofo, yay! It's crazy actually. It was funny, one time in my garage where my setup is, there was a mosquito that came by one time and I pretty much killed it. And I left it on a spike as a reminder to all other mosquitoes that if you come to this territory, this is what will happen to you. I felt like what, Vlad Tepes felt like probably, Vlad the Impaler. Yes, I actually put a mosquito on a toothpick. It's still there. I was like, oh, that's what that was. It's more like crucified. I crucified a mosquito on a wall with a toothpick in the shape of a small cross. Not a cross. Oh my goodness, it's not dying. So yes, that is my warning to these insects. Oh my goodness. Hakata's shield does nothing against gasoline burn. Your shield is not perfect. You lied. Oh, yo, Saint Leveling, welcome back to the stream. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Okay, save this time. This time I refuse to die. We're passing the cutscene because we saw it again. Rematch. What are you doing, Sakata? Why are you moving? Move too much. I don't know, the beam will one-shot me. Alright. That's right. Oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh crap! No! No! Oh! And I saved Slate right in front of me dying, so that would have been bad. Ooh. Perpetual death loop. I would have been stuck in a perpetual death loop. Dang it. Ugh! I am so playing it risky. That's right. Brother. I know, right? These side scrollers were meta back in the day. Yes, mission accomplished. It's a lot of money. We do need a Front Mission Gunhazard remake though. A remaster. How would it be? Ooh, Vulcan 4. I played the original on the Nintendo, but not the remakes. I know a bunch of remakes came out. There's either River City Ransom 2 or oh, if you're talking about the old school, heck yeah! I love River City Ransom back in the day, man. Those are amazing. But yeah, they remade a bunch of them actually. There's a remake that actually tried to keep true to its original roots. They just pretty much updated the color and stuff, and that one looked pretty cool. And there's like a battle royale mode and whatnot. Oh yeah, there's a big side scroller that's gonna come for me in the end of October. Mario Wonder. I'm gonna play that for heck of it. It's been a while since I played a Mario game. The side scrolling one. I'll probably play the next 3D Mario too. I didn't beat Galaxy 2, so. Yay! Another country saved. Oboro out. Back to New York. Oh yeah, we stole a cruiser. Where you drowned. I mean, a lot of those old side scrollers you drowned in the water. Amiga 5. That should make it pretty specific. I can't think of any right now. Let me know if you remember. Was it a side scroller like Final Fight where they move up and down, or was it a side scroller more like Mario where it's literally like a 2D plane? Vampire? You mean Castlevania? You can't mean Castlevania, are you? So you're talking about Castlevania then? Vampire side scroller, that's Castlevania. And yes, the first one, there was an Amiga 500 version of it. Yeah, you might have been talking about Castlevania then. Yeah, and definitely water drowns you in that. Oh, I hated falling in the water. Instant death. Castlevania, anything's almost like instant death. Funny, I actually recently I bought the Castlevania Anniversary Collection because there's a publisher's sale during the Tokyo Game Show, and I was just like trying it out recently, and I fell in a water hole and died instantly. Fun times. Hey, I got punch 4. Vulcan 4 only if I upgrade it. There's no upgrade, so no, we're not doing Vulcan 4 yet. What's funny is when I was young, there was a couple of Castlevanias that did give me nightmares. Castlevania 3, I think one of the stages, the music was so haunting that it like traumatized me for a while. And then later when I obviously became an adult and went back and beat it, I was like, oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. But as a child, I remember that stage just gave me shivers. That music and the atmosphere, the old 8-bitness. Hey, back in the day, Castlevania was a horror game. I don't care what people say. Hey, we're going to Machu Picchu. Yeah. For like keeping it casual episodes, I might play some old school Castlevania again. But maybe Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, and Nostalgic Dreams. That's an RPG. That's a straight up RPG. So that's gonna require a full on series. But yeah, Castlevania every now and then, it's great. I love me my Castlevania. Big Castlevania. I'm a big Castlevania fan. Metroidvania, both of them. I played a lot of games. It's crazy. Jose Oboro. It's a resort episode. Yes. You have changed. Jose's Mansion. We have enough time to do probably one more stage, and then after that, we'll take a quick break and come back for the double feature of Gun Hazard tonight. We gotta pump out as much as possible because we got announced that Disgaea 7 is coming out October 3rd. So I want to hurry up and finish this so we can start on Deus Ex Machina. What was that? What? Bazooka. Tank and a helicopter in co-op, huh? That sounds familiar too. Tank and a helicopter. No, let's bring Brenda for a little while. I want Brenda to get some EXP. Feels like a trap. Mayor Machu Picchu. Protect the mayor! What? I always bring Brenda on missions I can't use her. Like, why? Too nice. Look at all these like survivors. Not by choice, of course. If it was me, I would make sure there's no survivors, but survivors would come back and seek vengeance. You gotta wipe them all out the first time. War tactics. We have time for one more mission. One more mission. You were useless to me, Brenda. You didn't even get to fight in that one. Okay. She deserves the EXP. Cusco. Wow. That was a weird sound. Ow. Dang, everything's strong in this one, man. Good money, good EXP too. I will be farming this for a little. almost halfway. Darn, this laser is so hard to hit things. Should be almost done, yo. Bear with me. Yeah, almost done. The green bar is almost done. That way we have smooth sailing to the end of the stage. And I get maximum money and EXP. It's a win-win situation. Except for the enemy, of course. I'm kind of burning though. I just don't want to hear the beeping. I'll pay for it, it's fine. I'll pay for a repair kit. Just don't want to hear that beeping constantly. We done? We done! Okay, we good, let's go. So all the red shitty items. It's a perfect chance for me to upgrade my laser. The laser's weak. I feel like the rebels are the good ones in this place. Fly above and rain down lasers. There's kids! Yeah, I thought so. I thought the rebels are good this time. Jose's men's bad? You got it backward, woman. The mayor who gave us free stay at the hotel resort is the bad one? Say it ain't so. What a twist. Yes, Brenda. Get some EXP. Alright then, we shall end it here. Alright everybody, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode 7 here. We've already hit past the hour and 30-minute mark of our show, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. But luckily, we're gonna take a quick break and be back later because we're doing a double feature. Make sure we take out much, pump out as much Front Mission Gun Hazard content as well. Trying to get to beat the game in the next few days. Alright, thank you so much everybody. Hope you have a good rest of the night, or I hope to see you guys next time on episode 8 of Games by Moonlight presents Nocturnal Dreams, where I'm currently playing Front Mission Gun Hazard. Alright everyone, see you next time. Bye bye.